St. John's and Duval County, get ready for an exciting market update as we unpack the latest trends in July real estate scene. So if you're ready to stay ahead of the market and stay ahead of the game, keep watching. At the end, we'll even break it down even more year over year from what happened last year compared to this year. This is Christy Karsten, your local hometown real estate broker. So let's dive in and see what's been going on in St. Johns County, Florida. At the time of this recording, there were 865 new listings in June. That's 51 more listings compared to May. There's 1,544 active inventory and 560 single-family homes that sold in June compared to 516 sold in May. So we can see that June experienced an increase in new listings and single-family homes sold, suggesting growth in activity in that period. June had an average sales price of $555, with homes spending an average of 34 days on the market. It appears that in May, it had a higher average sales price, which was $561.81, potential indicating that we had a stronger market at the time and desirable property features. In Duval County, we had a total of 1,662 new listings in June, which indicates a rise in the number of properties coming on the market compared to 1,499 in May. Additionally, the number of active homes in June was 2,195. This signifies a higher inventory level, providing buyers with a wider selection of properties to choose from. Now let's talk about the homes sold. In June, we closed 1,043 single-family homes compared to 1,014 homes that sold in May. Homes in Duval County sold for an average of $335,000, which was a slight increase from May's average of $330,000. To summarize, the real estate market in Duval County is also showing encouraging signs. Both May and June had strong numbers in terms of new listings, active homes, and single-family sold, with properties spending an average of 30 days on the market. It highlights the potential for successful transactions for both buyers and sellers. It gives a little bit more even balance. So whether you're a seasoned investor, first-time home buyer, or simply curious about the market, connect or subscribe to our YouTube channel today to stay updated to the latest trends and tricks in the real estate market. If you like more personalized, in-depth discussion about the specific goals, I encourage you to schedule a free Zoom call with me, clicking on the link below. Remember, think of us when you think of real estate. Now let's dive into what's been happening this year compared to last year, so it gives you a little bit of a spread and understanding what's been going on in the market. Okay guys, so like I said, there's going to be a little bonus here that I'm going to go through a little bit more detail with a couple of graphs that I wanted to share with you that pertain to all the great information you just heard. So let's take a look. All right, so let's take a look at what's going on here in Duval County. So this is a lot of the data that we just got that I'm always studying, so I'm always staying on top of what's going on. So this is the month over month. So I'm comparing this to May of last year. So a lot of this data, you can see this cool little chart that shows that we're down in units sold for Duval County. We're down in medium home sales price, 4.3%. Active inventory is up. So you can kind of see medium sold price down. So it kind of gives us really great raw data. And then we can take it a little further as well. We do custom newsletters for you guys. So if anybody's interested, just shoot us a DM or a message and we can do a customized newsletter for you that has all this particular information dialed down to your neighborhood. So let's take a look right here. And this is also data that we study here that's year over year comparison. So from this time block, July of 2023 to the same time block last year, this is raw data straight from MLS. So it's extremely important that we stay on top of this kind of information. So going into single family homes in Duval County, you can see everything is dialed down to location. And you can kind of see going down the line here, average sales price for data. You can see that's up 17%, up 1%, down 4%. So if you have a particular area that you're interested in, let us keep an eye on it for you and shoot you the data if you're interested, okay? So this goes into all the different areas, of course,
You've got the Intercoastal West, which is obviously a still very hot area. It's up 10%. So guys, listen, homes are still going up in value. They're not going up in value as extreme rate as they were, but dang, they're still doing really good. So let's go in here and see also for St. Johns County. St. Johns County, it shows that we're up slightly here from this time last year. So not a big increase like we were seeing that trajectory before. Remember how the home prices were doing this? Yeah, we're at an even keel right now. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're down on units sold 12.1%, and this is compared, you know, from just last month. So you can kind of see this data here. Average home price is 34 days on the market. So if we watch this every day, we see the trajectory of what's going on, or excuse me, every month, and seeing what's going on. Now let's go on into the year over year, which to me is the strongest data, because it's going to show a baseline of what our expectations were for last year into this year and for the same time period. So there's nothing being mixed up from summertime to the other time. You know, it's all just completely compared to exactly the same time last year. So we go into areas like Ponte Vedra Beach. Average sales prices down here in some areas of Ponte Vedra Beach. We're up some areas crazy, 39% from this time last year. So you're going to see some data, and these are just based on the homes that have sold, okay? So it gives you the data that shows that these are the home volume, sales prices, number of sold. You can see right here that the number sold is going to be less in most cases than it was last year. So going into percent of list price, this is all important data that we have to know when we're studying that market, and we're giving you the exact price range that your home should be selling for to make it sell and have it sold exactly what you're wanting to do or accomplish. As well as when you live in a home, you just want to know what's going on in your neighborhood. So reach out. So follow and subscribe to us. You can follow us on all of our channels, or subscribe to our channel on YouTube. So Living Local in Jacksonville, Florida. So see you next time for another local market update.